Hi everybody, I'm going to do a little bit something different with this video and the following video I'm going to do. I'm going to actually talk about a couple of discs from a TV show that's currently still airing. I don't normally talk about these TV shows. I don't own these copies that I have here. I rented them from Blockbuster, and I don't normally do a plug for a video rental place, but there's a Blockbuster near us, and my husband and I decided that we were going to rent this TV show's episodes from the first season just to watch them, because it's like one of those things where, you hear about it and you're like, well, I want to just see it, see if it's any good. Actually, it's okay, and I'll get into it later, but like the name of the show, but the opening credits, that song, makes me want to climb out of my skin. And so does all the images on there. I'm like, ugh! Like, do something different with that, because it's in a word, annoying. And I've actually, like Interview with a Vampire and Queen of the Damned, which I did review previously. I'm reading the books that this TV show is based on. One thing I definitely want to say here before I get into the TV show itself is the difference between this TV show and, like, say, Forever Night, which aired from 1992 to 1996, which that's like my favorite version of a vampire show that I've seen so far. The difference between this TV show and that one is Forever Night was more about, like a different twist on the Louis and Lestat thing, but with a police thing thrown in. I'm talking on this one about True Blood. This particular disc that I'm holding is episodes 5 through 7 on here. These episodes were pretty good. I can tell you for a fact there's a lot of differences between this TV show and the books, because I am reading the books as well. I think on book 7 or 8 right now. So if they're making, episodes out of the books, so there's going to be at least probably 7 or 8 seasons out of this, maybe. But one thing, I do like the character of Sookie Stackhouse. She's a very believable character. And there's some other things that are different between the books and the TV show. Like, for example, Tara, who's played by a cute-looking African-American girl in the TV show. I like that version of Tara better than the one in the book, because Tara seems like an uppity white lady in the book. One thing I like about Tara in this book is, or in the TV show, is that Tara's not only African American, but she is very mouthy. I mean, she's got a mouth on her. I mean, and when I say mouth, it's just, she will speak her mind. And I wish that there was more characters on there that, like, it's this, and it's here, and it's this, and it's that, deal with it. And I just like how she, sticks up for Sookie, who's played by Anna Paquin. And Anna, much to her credit, does a really good job on playing Sookie. And I have to say I'm impressed. Then there's, of course, Jason Stackhouse, who's Sookie's brother. Then there's, Bill Compton. The character of Bill Compton, the thing that gets me is he kind of reminds me of either a very toned down Lestat or a very more amped up Louis, because he's not quite Lestat, but he's also not quite Louis either, is the easiest way to explain it. I mean, he's closer to Louis than he is Lestat, though. I mean, so if you've seen Interview with the Vampire, the movie, or read any of the books, you would kind of know what I'm talking about here. But I mean, he's closer to the two of them, or maybe quite even possibly Armand. But one of the episodes here on this disc, I believe it was episode 6 or episode 7, one or the other. It actually talks about how Bill was made, and he was made during the Civil War. You know, I mean that actually was like bizarre, but it's just, you know, his character's okay. I won't divulge what happens in one of the later books that I'm reading with Bill, but let's just say it's interesting. Sookie, I mean, she's got what she considers a quote-unquote disability. She can read minds. There's a reason why she can read minds. I won't say what it is here because that would be ruining the season. Season 3, which is airing right now on HBO. But one thing, I think Lafayette is hysterical. And by the way, I forgot to mention this. Tara in the TV show and Lafayette are cousins. So, I mean, that makes for pretty interesting stuff. So, I mean, like I said, I like the show itself. It's just the opening credits, that's annoying. Other than that, the TV show's pretty good. I mean, it keeps your attention. If I would change anything about the series, it would be those opening credits, because they are, in a word, annoying. I mean, I'm like, you know, I'm like, let's fast forward this, because it's like that song just makes my skin crawl. And watching those images, I'm like, no, don't think so. I'm going to pause here because I want to go on about, like, Eric the Northman in the other video, because I'm going to do episodes 3 and 4 here in the next video. So hang on just a second, okay?